Hello, my name is HR7004 and I am the student of MBA program in the University of East London. Today I am going to present the poster on the topic of attracting and retaining right talent using talent management approach. Today, so let's start the first topic. The first segment of any research is always abstract and try to understand what it says. The success of an organization is solely dependent on the strength and competence of its workforce. So, the strategic employee recruitment becomes necessary to ascertain excellence and reliability of the products which are designed and produced by the company. That's why organizations are striving for the employee retention by using talent management approaches. The research aim was to analyze the talent management approaches which used to retain and hire the talent for organizations. This quantitative research was done by secondary data collection from reliable and credible sources. So, the research concluded that talent management approaches are crucial for organizational success because these approaches are not only supporting hire and retain the talent but it's supporting organizations to control the cost. So, and now let's talk about the another important works of this posture which is introduction. So, in this, hiring an employee retaining is a challenge situation for any human resources practitioners. That's why human resources practitioners are facing different challenges in terms of talent management. So, talent management is considered as a strength for organizations. That's why most of the organizations are developing competitive hiring environment. Talent management is supporting organizations to get competitive edge by hiring talented staff from wide talent pool from national and global level. So, according to the Mankind's 2013 organizations are investing on retaining employee by adopting talent management approaches and using these approaches to attract the new and potential pool. So, especially in the UK and other European countries, talent is declining. That's why its successful organizations are mainly focusing on developing the talent management approaches. Now, next come to the problem statements. In the problem statements, it is observed that if the future talent is declining, so organizations are striving to hire the new and talented staff. And according to the CIPD 2018, it's difficult to retain talent as compared to hire the new one, but at the same time, it's necessary for the organizations to retain the old and skilled staff. So, the talent management approaches are considered useful for staff retaining as well as hiring the new and talented employees for organizations. And and now comes to the literature review. There are different researchers determining that talent management is supporting organizations to retain and hire the talented staff. So, five components are mainly used in talent management approaches. First one is clear job description, which attract the talented staff. The second is person organization fit, which the aims of the component and talent management and support employees to fit in the organization. And also supported by claiming that the person organization fit is necessary to retain the employees, which is majorly reliant on the organizational culture. Now, the collaboration in organization culture, rewards and recognition and continuous improvement are more three components of talent management according to Testside University 2019. Clear description about company vision and mission can also support to sustain and retain the employees. And now, the most of the organizations are adopting different ways, for example, by developing employee focused culture involving company employees in the recruitment process and by developing relations in employees is supporting to retain the previous talent and to attract the talented pool. And now let me tell you about the research aims and objectives of the talent management approach. The research aim is to analyze talent management approaches used to return and attract the new staff in the organizations. So, first one is analyze the talent management approach by using previous literature. Second is analyze the ways used to hire talented staff by using talent management approaches. And the third is analyze the ways used to retain talented staff by using talent management approaches. So these are the main aims and objectives of talent management approaches. Now come to the hypothesis. Talent management approaches are used to retain the skilled and talented staff. And talent management approaches are used to hire the talented staff and also are increasing organizational performances by retaining skilled staff and by hiring talented staff. So now let's come to the methodology of the talent management approach. Now the quantitative research is used by using previous literature, and because of the nature of the topic and it's feasible to collect data by using internet and by accessing library sources. So now in the data collection, it's necessary, it is secondary data based research. So secondary data was collected by using previous literature, mainly like books, journal articles, industry reports, government reports, news and governmental websites, and last 10 years data was collected from these resources. Later for analysis, purpose content analysis technique was used. And now comes to the final results and findings. Results of current research is depicting that the talent management approaches are widely used by practitioners in human resources, operations and practice. Human resources is majorly adopting these approaches to meet the challenges of talent management. It, it, uh, it's because talent and skill are declining. Most of the practitioners are adopting these approaches because skill trend is changing and new era is going towards the leadership. And digitalized era, thus talent management approaches are supporting organizations to increase their performance. Now let's come to the discussion of the topic. The Tessine University 2019 supported that growth universities and developing job descriptions is attractive for new generations. That's why they prefer the jobs where having growth opportunities. The current research also found that growth in career is attractive for new talent and at the same time of the most attracting element for the already existing employees identified 5 talent management approaches supporting to sustain and hire talented staff. These 5 approaches are job description, developmental opportunities, performance assessment, effective compensations, and short selection process. Now, let's come to the conclusion of the topic. In the conclusion, I would like to say that talent management approaches are crucial for organizational success because these approaches are not only supporting hire and retain the talent, but it is supporting organization to control cost. Because of the research is supported that employees turnover is increasing, organizational cost is form of selection process. The research is concluding that hiring of talented staff and retention of talented staff is increasing organizational performances, which is supporting to sustain market competitive edge. So, and the next will go to the implications. The research is favorable for human resources practitioners, especially in terms of policies, development, and about the hiring and selection process. The current research can also be useful in personal assessment in terms of the assessment. It is supportive to understand that how reward system and especially future growth opportunities are supporting in employee retention and hiring talented staff. In terms of organizational implications, it can support to increase the organizational performances. Now comes to the recommendations. This is the last topic. In the recommendations, I would like to say that organizations can describe the career jobs in form of job roles which can increase the organizational performances, and organizations are needed to develop the future growth opportunities in the form of trainings and promotions to increase employee retention rate and to attract talent pool. And the next comes to the reward system can be designed by organizations and selection process can be strategic to get more talented staff. By this, we come to the end of the topic, that is attracting and retaining right talent using the talent management approach. Thank you.